So the World Championships was on recently, and World Snooker have uploaded their top 10 shots on YouTube. So I'm going to have a go at recreating them for you today. So something just a little bit different for you to have a look at, and hope you enjoy the video. So the first shot I'm going to try is Mark Williams' swerve shot. Long swerve shot, pretty hard shot to go around the brown and try and pot the green. Pretty hard shot, as you can see. The scores are level as well, so he has to pot it to try and keep himself in the frame, and I only took about 3 goes at this one, so not too bad. Too much. Get on. The next shot is the Shaun Murphy exhibition shot. You can see he's already won the frame. Nice 131 break, and he's got the black to finish. Finishes with a nice exhibition shot off 4 cushions. This one took us quite a few goes, but managed to get there then in the end. Hard enough. Tell you what. It is, right? Oh, exactly the same place. Oh, hit it far too hard. That's in. So the next one's Mark Williams' blue against John Higgins at a crucial time, 12s each, deciding frame, a massive pressure shot. When I set this one up, it actually looked a lot tougher than it does on your TV screen, so it did actually take us a few goes to get this one, getting the pot and the pace correct just to come back across for the pink. So to play that shot like he did under that pressure is definitely why it's one of the best shots of the tournament. Right, that's what I'm saying. If you're like where I am, it looks horrible, which it is. Now all of them are thin. White's perfect every time, look at that. So next we've got Luca Brecel playing one of these nice aggressive plant shots against Jiahui. As you can see, he's lining something up. He hasn't got much of a safety shot, but he fancies a 3-ball plant in the corner. This one was a bit messy trying to set this one up. I think it took us about 5, maybe 6 goes, but we managed to get it in the end. Oh man. Get on. Perfect now on the blue. Better than his. So this was Judd Trump escaping from a snooker against Shaun Murphy. And as you can see, to be fair, he got a lot of luck with this shot coming off the cushion. The white sort of bananas behind the green. This is the one I knew would be the toughest, and it proved to be. I didn't quite get it exactly, obviously, how Trump played it, but I managed to escape the snooker and actually lay another snooker back on the yellow. So like I say, I knew that would probably be the toughest one. Some people probably thought he meant it, but that was definitely a bit of luck for Judd Trump. Oh. Yes. I mean, the next one is Yize, again on a high break, clearing the table against Mark Williams to make a century. This one is a bit more of an exhibition shot, a bit like what you've seen before with Shaun Murphy, so there's not a lot of pressure on these kind of shots, but it does show still a lot of skill involved to pop the balls at such pace and get the cue ball moving around the table like that. This one took us again quite a few goes to get because of I was slightly stretching trying to reach the shot in the first place, and also playing it with such power, trying to get the white around the table.
Oh my god.
John Higgins here, obviously one of the best tacticians in the game. He's played a lovely snooker in the second round against Zhao Xintong at a crucial time in the game. I tried to set this one up as good as I could. It was pretty tough to judge it coming off the top cushion all the way back down 12 foot and then tight behind the black, but I did manage to get it. I had to switch the sides of the table just because I'm left-handed. I tried a few doing right-handed, but it proved quite difficult, so I switched over and I managed to do it left-handed after maybe 5 or 6 goes. It's unreal, that, like. Oh, my life. So that's the first time I've done that. Getting there. Just slides so much. This next one is by the world champion, Zhao Xintong. He played a red into the centre pocket, and you can just see how aggressive the shot choice is. It's a really tough shot in the middle pocket, but obviously he's one of the best potters I think we've ever seen, and he's just really confident, gets down, strokes the red in the middle. This is actually one of the best ones I've done on the day, and managed to do this one first attempt, so I was really happy with that.
Tell you what.
The next shot, this is probably one of the ones that took us the longest to do, was Ronnie O'Sullivan's long red down the side cushion. Again, in a crucial time of the match, the frame is still live and it's a really risky shot, but he obviously didn't think he had any other option. So this one again took us quite a few goes to get because of the length of the shot, also trying to stun the cue ball over such distance, and the red is quite close to the side cushion, so this is a really high tariff shot. But I managed to get it in the end. And the last shot I tried, which I've done in actually one of my other videos, in World Snooker Tour, I have put as their #1 shot of the tournament, is Jiahui's long red against Dave Gilbert in the first round. Again, you can just see how attacking the young Chinese players are and how confident they are with the long potting. He's digging down off the top cushion, so his line of sight is totally gone really. He's just trusting his aim and his technique to try and pot this and stun the cue ball. This one did take me about maybe 5 or 6 goes, really, really hard shot. But I would probably agree as well that it was the best shot of the whole tournament. So that was my attempt at recreating the World Snooker Tour's top 10 shots from this year's World Championships. Hope you enjoyed it, just something a bit different, just for a bit more sort of like entertainment value. Obviously there were some really high tariff shots in there that did take us quite a few, attempts to complete them. But also you've seen some like different kind of shots, like tactical shots, some sort of exhibition shots. But for me, sort of the ones that were the best were the ones that were, like in a live frame where there was that bit of pressure and basically they had to nail that shot at that time. Otherwise, they were going to leave themselves in a lot of trouble. So, like I say, I hope you enjoyed it. As always, leave us a comment below to let us know what you thought of the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to see future videos.